So I saw this deck on playgwent.com, and I actually played against it once on the ladder. I played against one of the Ophiri guys, not this person specifically, but it was really well performing, and he put up a ton of points, had overwhelming amount of engines, and I wanted to kind of see it for myself and see how it played out. I was a little bit skeptical when I looked at the list because Golden Necker only had one special and one artifact, but I figured, you know what, give it a try exactly how it is, see how it's intended, because this guy got to 2603, so a guy like me could probably get to 2500, right? Well, yeah, and I did that in one play session. So I went from 2440. Originally, my peak was 2496 with Maimon's Curse deck, and then I was trying to do some other stuff, and I kind of dipped down a little bit. So during the one play session I did today, I actually climbed and peaked at 2500 from like 2444. So again, I went on a tear. I think it was like 7 wins, 1 loss or something like that. It was pretty straightforward. I don't know if all the games had audio because I had to mute for a work call that I took midway through, so there was a bit of distracted playing, but the deck was so strong that even when you're playing it poorly, it still does really well. You'd be surprised how well Yennefer Conjurer does work in a deck like this when we have the Arbalists and we have the reinforced ballistas, Redanian archers, just to kind of set up even Rose. It's really overwhelming. We have Tall Punish, we have tons of carryover in the form of Muted Generator plus Siri. If Muted Generator gets Heat Wave, surprisingly, we're still able to come back from some of those matchups. If we brick Golden Necker, we're still able to come back from some of those things. If we take Golden Necker or Vernon Roach and it comes into, like, let's say a Siege Master, we're still able to come back from that. So if you want to pause here and kind of read what he's had to say about the deck, by all means, go ahead and do that. I'm not going to sit here and take credit for it. I just thought it was kind of cool to showcase someone else's deck for once, and this was something that I saw and I genuinely wanted to try, and I'm happy that I did try it. I was the one actually that really went for the Germain buff. That was one of my recommendations, and luckily Shin Miri sided with me and Lirio sided with me, so we're able to get that one to go through, having him come down to 9 provisions. So to be able to play any deck that has Germain reminds me of old school Northern Realms, and awesome, man. Like, it was just a lot of fun. So this is something that I'm gonna showcase for today. I didn't post it, you know, it's already being played on the ladder, so it's not my fault. However, I will try to think of something that can counter this, because it is very scary if left unchecked. This is going to be one of the top trending decks right now on playgwent.com, so if you want to have a look at it, it's right up there. So pretty straightforward. Again, guys, I'll be posting another video tomorrow. If you guys enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe, and if you have any recommendations of decks you want to see, let me know as well. Anyways, let's get into it. I'll see you guys very soon. All right, first up here we got Tactical Decision. Give me Muta Generator in pocket. Nope. Honestly, I feel like I take Golden Necker in round 1. Unless I do one more mulligan. Okay, yeah. Let's just take it first.
Boss doesn't like you.
I think I'm going to take Conjurer. Or I just do the Siri. Let's just do Siri. Gives them something to think about. Hit the shield.
Defeat them with hunger, crush them with thirst.
Okay, they're doing it that way. Cool. I guess I could start chipping them even, just in case. I'd rather get the Caro started. Nice. Conjurer is actually going to be, like, game-changing. I just don't know how I feel about playing it first. My deck doesn't have any 9s. They're all in hand. I mean, she has a cooldown 1. Yeah, I think we're supposed to play her.
You trust the wrong sorceress.
Like, come on. I'm just going to hold it. And then we can just see as much carryover as we can get here. Well, the deck doesn't have a Purify, so the fun's done. Probably before they kill it. Then we'll just play this. We've got like a fair amount of carryover here.
Not all battles need end in bloodshed. And the water, my lord. That's too good, I trust.
42, Renfrey comes down. That's kind of scary, but they are blowing a lot. Play bronze, then draw. Okay. I do have this carryover still. So it's whenever you pass lowest. I feel like there's consideration to actually just do it up here.
That's what matters. Armor blood! Tomorrow we suffer home!
It's like a lot of points, man. And then we'll just do the bare min. I mean, no sense in holding, right? Yeah, this is insane.
Of course, as you wish, master.
For the king!
Should we just kill Renfrey? Just let these in case I want them for later. I think it's fine. We do play it all the way in. We're going to get Sunset here, I think. Vilg into probably the Ciri. That's annoying. Just get rid of... Oh, I shouldn't have done it that way, but I was kind of jammed, actually. I guess we kind of had to. Inspired, I have the 1.
We will never bow to the invader.
So 2, then 1, and it resolves. I don't want to wipe the board just in case they try to play in on some things here. We'll do this, and we'll hit for 2. Buy yourself a bit of space. Keep in mind, I still have Germain revs and good solid points here for later, so.
We are here to evaluate.
Nice. So they are capped here. We do play this in.
I hope we can trust you.
It doesn't really matter what we're hitting. I'm just locking that. I think I like sudden death against this. Because of all the carryover we have, I think we're just fine. We know we have our best cards anyways. Yeah, this is kind of a big deal. Is there anything better than that? This is really good. I think what I'm going to do, though, is get the archer warmed up, then do the rev thing.
So many of them, I'd have to aim to miss.
Out of the way, rabble!
We have a good reset here too. Let's just float those a bit longer.
I'll do what I can.
Nice. I think it's still Germain. And we'll just hit everything so they have to go tall in one unit.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
Yeah, we're doing just fine here. We'll just pocket this for the armor. Pretty straightforward. We reset that to 6, we kill it off if we wanted to. They'd have 0 points.
You've got the heart of an ungreat.
Okay, we got a little blaze of glory coming up here next. Let's put back Decree for now. Let's put her back for now. Actually, it's probably Baron that goes back. So we're going to play Golden Necker first. I'm playing on the melee row because it doesn't matter where you play. I also don't mind taking, let's say, 1 archer. That was a mistake. Darn. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
No!
Alright, let's lock it in. No more misclicks here. That was kind of bad, man. I might have costed myself some good shelf space here. You know what I'll probably do is play Revenant on the melee row and just be okay with everything. I don't know how I feel about what they're playing. I'm not sure what it is. It looks like just some kind of Renfree mid-range. Ah, okay. So we want to kill stuff. Good to know.
A weird sacrifice.
Yeah, let's take this on melee. It's still worth a lot of points. We'll float the rest for now. How many 9s do we have left in deck? We have Baron, so she's playing for basically 1 extra point. Okay, I guess that was worth taking here. I'm still going to kill everything, so... Can I do 4 damage? I think we're playing the top 2.
That's what matters.
No more in the deck, so we could just hold him here. At the same time, though, I would like Inspired. And this will be enough to win the rest of the game. Would have been nice to have the second Siege Master in the deck to get a bit more boost, but this is fine if they play a Lula. I'm thinking that's going to be a thing. That's good, that's good. Germain with this is really good. I don't have my soldiers, but I'm guaranteed. I should be guaranteed.
I'm an officer. I'm a
Nice.
gentleman.
The only good mage is a dead mage.
Destroy 8 or less power. I guess if they use it there, they took the bait, right? Here.
The sky'll burn with the eternal fire.
That's almost enough to be annoying.
It's war you want, then war you shall have.
We got it.
The north must be destroyed.
Okay. It's a lot of 5s. I like playing these early, I think, because I don't really like them late. Let's put, I think I'm going to put one of each of these back. Golden Necker here's bricked. Not sure how I want to do this. I could still take it and just not get the decree, and I think I would be okay with that. I think that's what we're going to do. That is the saddest Golden Necker play I've ever seen in my life, but I think it's still the move, believe it or not, so... Respect the process, man. We got so many 5s in the deck, I need to boost them all to the ceiling. They also don't want a long round against me. That's where we do the best. So if they pass on 7, we just play it right down to 4, no problem.
I'm an officer. I'm a gentleman.
Good luck. Okay, I might have to actually leave sooner than I thought. So I'm going to play this one for now.
Long live me!
Just because I'd rather save this if I can. On a pass, I might take Roach, honestly, but we'll see. Imagine how crazy Yen would be on 3s, just like psh, 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 psh. I don't think you had to take leader there.
My men know the meaning of sacrifice. Those stench more foul than
That's unfortunate. Like, literally out of all the ones you can hit. Here, let's put the pressure on him. I think I'm going to play 2 here.
They charging. Ah, Swarm will stop him.
Yield and save me some time.
That gives me a bit more room. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna leave this for right now. Yeah, these are beefy. I might actually just take a pass on one. But if I had to, and they did pass, I would do what I had to win.
The only good mage
That's a very
is a
slow
dead
play.
mage.
Unless they use the order, which they don't. It gives 4 points. So 5, 5, 5. If I just go like...
You best yield now.
Like, look at this. And we just hold. That's a good lock, though.
Behave, I promise.
Whenever you pass lowest 4, I do have 8 points of carryover. I think I'm in a position where I'm supposed to actually pass here. Like, look at this, right? The problem is, now I know you've got Witchers, and if you lock all copies of something, then my leader is gonna suck. So 5 cards in deck, I'm pretty well gonna see them all. I don't really want to have to throw anything. I mean, we don't have to throw anything regardless, because they're gonna play in. So let's do one of those. We could probably just do that. Pop the armor off, get a bit of a boost here. That's lock all copies, so that's already taken care of. I just don't want to... Here. I don't want to play this. I think this is going to be really good in the short round. So they're probably going to use leader. Yeah, good. Okay, that's actually not bad then. So then we would just play... I think at this rate, warming her up is probably the most effective, or just floating the lock. Whenever you pass lowest 4, they still have a pass. The longer they play in, though, the worse it gets for me. I'm just going to play Germaine, and then I'll play her next, so that we can actually, like, get ready for things. Yeah, because short round, get the shield. Okay. At least I get the 1 back here. Don't have to worry about inspired on anything.
To the invader.
This would be an amazing pass for them. I'd probably play the lock in that event.
I hope we can trust you.
So Baron will do something for me. I know that. And then Redanian Archer warm-up is going to be really good. Okay, solid hand. Do I want to go for the Rev? I think so. Do Rev on melee and then this on the back.
The sky'll burn with the eternal fire.
So they played, yeah, quite a few locks. And they still got another one. I'm thinking we actually go down with one of these first, just because I'm probably going to need some extra support. Good. Yeah, we're not killing enough stuff here. Let's just do this. Still get a couple turns of revs. I might be able to get 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Triss, maybe Leo. And Leo would be 9 or more. You're gonna go, really? You're gonna go forward, Triss? That was kind of like what I was most worried about, honestly.
We retreat! We hide! Someone to defend!
That was actually a pretty good flip. I mean, it's just over, right? We would just win this game. I'm not going to play into a tall punish. Even if they have another flip, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so we did really well actually playing around that, plus the 4, whatever. That's pretty good.
Onward! Attack!
Okay, we got Death Wish coming up here next. Put this back for now. This has to go back as well. The hand is good. I like playing these early, and I like playing these early. I kind of want to save the archer for later. And we don't actually brick. So I'm happy with the way things are going here. Let's just do it. I'm just not happy with that. That's the risk that you take, unfortunately. I also didn't need to play it on ranged, but I think it's fine. I'm going to do Syria on ranged, though, because there's so many 9s in the deck. I think that's just the risk that you take when you play this deck is just to... That's a heat wave right off the bat. Okay, that kind of hurts. Okay, Dagon coming out in round 1. It's arguably a lock. There might be something better to lock later.
Give me it.
I want to get these going, and then I'll get this, and then I'll get these.
You're not sure if you can still walk.
That's actually not a bad consume, if I'm being honest, but... Like a locked target to prevent the consume. I think we're just playing this in, though. So I'm gonna pull... I have Germain, so I actually want to pull Queen Meve. And we'll just put back probably one of these so I can get a Revenant going. Yeah, we'll stay calm. I think we're still okay. Do you want the long round 3? My long round 3 is really good, though. We'll just play this, then.
For the king!
I just feel like clicking them, I earned them, so, you know. We lose the Ciri, but I do get some good stuff. We didn't really have to spend it all. Okay. So these are good. I think Caro is kind of one of my weaker cards in this event. And then we get 3 more. We get the 2. I'm actually just going to be fine. 3, 2, and then the 1 from this. Toad for Toad kind of sucks because you have to do the worship. I hope you have a Peller. It's a maybe. Arcaspore? Damn. That hurts. Okay, we actually got them to spend their carryover. I don't like Arcaspore in a deck that has Brewis. You always risk ruining it. Okay. Yen's Conjurer is really good here. I have like the full assembly line, and I'm getting the top 2 plus 1. I think we're supposed to take another mulligan here. This can probably go. Honestly, these are just... I like the util. We're just gonna rip it first thing. I might lock that on the second turn.
The sky'll burn with the eternal fire.
Riptide kind of sucks. So it's Death Wish, summon self from grave to melee and excluding. I think we're still gonna go for this though. And then I'll try to lock it.
I live to see it.
And then we probably come in with the yen next. So my 7s, it's kind of awkward.
Just yield now.
Let's just hold these. I don't think they have Erendite because they have Ruin and they have Riptide, plus the Heat Wave. So it doesn't really make sense. That's a really good Cyclops, holy crap.
Tomorrow shall bring a better day.
Do they have a second one? Nope.
The realm of the living severs your chain. Abandon now your mortal stain.
Alright, I gotta start doing something here. I need more engines. I need more cards. So we'll take this now. I just want to make crap cards on the board so we can, like, waste their consumes a little bit. It took me a while to get started here, but it's looking like it's paying off. Let's do Rev Food on the back row and then the rest on the front row. That's a good call. Oh. I mean, that's a really good consume. I'm just going to hold the rest here. We get one more payoff as well from her, which is really cool.
We retreat! We hide! Someone to restraint!
Again, I don't think it really matters what we're hitting. We're just sinking points at this point.
I'm just a sexy little car. I don't have a dirty mind.
Yeah, we got this easy.
A hell of an imagination.
Gather my men.
Armor blast! Tomorrow we sup at home!
I don't know, I'm just getting... There's a lot of orders, man. Alright, next up here we got Onslaught. The hand is good. This can go back. I want to put these back for carryover. And I'm thinking we take one of these, and then we take Golden Necker. And then we put back... probably Meve, if I'm being honest, because like I don't really have the swarm stuff here, and I know I'm gonna thin out so much that it doesn't really matter. What was the point? Okay. Pretty good lock, man. So is crack, though. We could save it for crack. I'll take this one.
Be warm, you dirty tart.
I want to get like a lot of carryover of these so I can bleed in with these if possible. The thing is, if you're hitting the front row, I'm not playing on that row. Do I just save it, or do I just use it? I think we just use it. It's not getting any better. We'll play one of these. That's solid. If I take a rev here, though, before I do all that, I think I'm just going to play one of these. They're already at 5, which is insane. They also used both leaders, which is expensive. Let's just kill it. Honestly, let's just kill it. Because I can cannibalize here.
Won't pay us in gold, pay us in blood.
I think we're still taking.
Back to the dust whence you came.
Again, losing the round doesn't seem to be the issue. Let's just chip through the easiest one. Because I could take Siri and bleed in with a ton of boosted stuff. Like, look at this Revenant, for example. I think we're just okay.
Don't make me laugh.
I still have leader. And Vernon didn't actually get that bad. Let's put this back. We gotta find the big stuff, man. I could potentially have a bad experience here. I think I'm still taking it. Nice.
I'll gladly help if I live to see it.
I wonder if I just double rev it. I don't think I stay in this. Unless I got one more in me, which would be the Carol. Because if I just lock it, then they have to resolve first. And I'm still getting big points here, so...
Full service.
yeah, I'm good. Baron might be a good self-reset. But everything's so boosted.
Women, children, elders, we stand
Resist the Jarl's will, and that's how we'll end you.
Okay. So we got card back, and I got a lot of carryover. I don't have an answer to crack. Not really, at least. I think we're going to be okay. I just need a siege engine here. What is wrong with this situation that we're in? I just played them all. That's not good.
Want to look over our stock?
The sky'll burn with the eternal.
Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize how many we played. Okay, I gotta show you guys the worst case scenario for this deck.
We retreat! We hide! Someone to defend!
This is embarrassing. We don't even have to play them. It's fine. Okay, we got
Me smiling.
Blood Money coming up here next.
Serious.
So Golden Necker here is good. Muta goes back. Let's put back one of these as well. I don't think you can ask for much better of a hand. The only thing that would really suck is if we had Vernon Roach top deck. Or that.
I pass on every 10th round.
Let's take one of those bad boys.
One gold's all I need.
Evil is at work.
I was about to float a lock too, isn't that crazy? We don't have to win round one, we just have to get so much carryover that they can't kill anything later, you know? I think they're looking for a spender. Really? Yeah, that'll do it. I mean, it gives me space. I'm just gonna have to ignore this, honestly. Three for... It's still a good trade. Nice. Why am I cheering for them? It's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this one now. What's left on the counter? It's good.
Eternal fire, give me strength.
I mean, this will trade poorly, so we'll just do one of these.
Every rib's a thief.
What's the reach at? 8? Okay. That's nice. So they do have a spender.
It's not personal.
Depends on how far they go, honestly. Well, they're making it impossible to play. But for an extra couple procs, it might be worth it.
Tomorrow we sup at home.
Like, I think I'm willing to go down 2 cards for 2 more procs.
The sky'll burn with the eternal fire.
For the king!
And this is base power 7, we get 6 reset.
It would have put the bloody vodka.
And then I just bleed in with Siri in round 2. I mean, look at all the 10s and 11s, man. They're chirping me for it, but I actually think it was what I was supposed to do. Because they use first leader anyways, so I can go basically uncontested for a little bit and not have that much trouble. So this is okay, but I think we can do better. I'm thinking that she's not really worth it.
I'm an officer and a gentleman.
Do I ever just rip leader? Or do I just take Roach? Let's do Roach here.
We retreat! We hide! Some underground sense!
Yeah, it's going to be hard for you to kill whatever you summon. I'm going to lock that because they have a spending issue. And then we'll take her just so that we have it. I'm wondering if I just Meave it. I might not. I might just actually leave. Because I've got 3 cards precisely, and like we've got a pretty good... Yeah, we're up by so much points here. Let's just pass. I just think it's funny how they were taunting in round 1, and now it's like, where are you finding the points?
Love to hear him beg for mercy. Not that it helps.
Leader's at 2 again. They have 6 coin.
Nothing loosens reticence.
That's a good play. But 2 and 3 doesn't actually get ahead, so we still get card advantage. And we get full leader.
Satisfaction guaranteed. No refunds.
Okay, that's good enough for me. We'll do this. I can't do anything about that, actually. Then it's probably the Lyrian, because they have this. At this point in the round,
For Lydia! Long live me!
just give me 1 second here.
The king! The country!